Child. So I wanted to come on here and talk about the WAP video. Okay, now I'm a Libra, right? So I'm always balancing things out. Now the classy side of me would be caught dead listening to the WAP song. You know, and then y'all know what WAP stand for. Wet Yas. But the ratchet side of me live for that record. You hear me? I have been playing. Now I kind of got Cardi's. I kind of got Cardi's part kind of down. I want to gag. I want to choke. Won't you touch that little diggly thing that's swinging in the back of my throat? But I don't have Megan's part, because you know Megan ate her part. Gobble me, swallow me, rip down side of me. Listen. And that little dance, take your and your coat with this, just to catch you with this wet foam. I mean, my God, they had to cut the song up so much. Especially on Cardi's part. Cardi's part was very explicit. I'm not going to play the song. Y'all done heard the song, but I'm not going to play the song because the copyright gods are definitely coming for me. But, yeah, it's like, you have to enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is. So many people are shocked. I guess they're more so shocked on Megan Thee Stallion's part. But I'm trying to figure out why. Why? She give it to you every ball. Like, why are people shocked that Megan Thee Stallion is made this kind of song? Why? Have y'all not heard her music? Like, come on. And we forget that even though Cardi and Megan look good and grown, got them good grown woman hips, you know, they look like they in their 30s and 40s. They're actually still quite young. They're not even 30 yet, neither one of them. Shocking, ain't it? I know. Child, they built like women in their 40s, child, and they had a couple of kids, and child, very shapely women. Yes, indeed. You know, live a rough life, to live a fast life, child. That's what happens. But yeah, but y'all know the people these days look older than what they is, child. You look at high school kids, they look like they 37, child. But anyway, so yeah, I just don't understand the shockness. There's so much outrage about it, and oh my gosh, I can't believe this song. What's another thing? Okay, so they had some cameos in the video. First of all, let me say shouts out to Sukihana with good motherfucking cat. Sukihana from Love Hip Hop Miami. Suki. Y'all know Sukihana. Shouts out to her for being in the video. Very proud of her. They had Rosalia, I believe that's her name. I know she is Spanish girl. I think she raps or sings one of them. Had this girl named Ruby in there. Shouts out to Ruby. They had Miss Mulatto. Who else they had in the video? And they had Normani. Now, it was a little gag about Normani being in the video. And I'm just like, I get it. We have been waiting for a Normani album for I don't know how long. It's beyond me as to why artists put out a bunch of singles and still have no album out. And still tour and all that. Because you know, back in the day, well, not everybody, but one person in particular, since she's always on my mind, Mariah Carey. She, it was this whole thing about, can she really sing like that? This real Mariah, yada yada. Because Mariah, for a long time in the earlier parts of her career, she did not tour. But she said that she wanted to get a couple of albums up under her belt before she decided to tour, so that she can have some material. These artists these days don't. They get one hit single and they're attached to somebody else's tour, major artists with, you know, a whole repertoire of songs. And then they go out there with their one song and perform. Which is, I mean, And Normani did not have much material when she went on tour with Ariana Grande. She had her parts in Fifth Harmony songs, and then she had what Waves I think was out, and maybe the song with Sam Smith, and then that was it. Child, she just did covers. So I don't know. A part of me appreciates the fact that Normani is keeping her name out there in the streets. But I'm a little shaken and I'm a little scared for Normani when she actually puts out that album. Is people actually going to support it? Because some people are tired. Some people want, not me, I'm going to support her. But some people are tired, and I honestly understand that. Beautiful girl, whole lot of talent. But I mean, you know, yeah, it's almost like she's known as like a famous twerker. And it's like, no, like Normani is everything in life. So I just hope at some point everything works out for Normani. But she looked great. She always looked great. She's actually on my cover. She's my wallpaper, darling. And then she's right here too. Guys, such a beautiful, such a snack. So yeah, I mean, they did give Normani a lot. Well, if y'all didn't see nothing, child, I ain't got no shirt. But not the girls are getting copyrighted for other reasons, darling. Y'all wanna see some? Y'all quick, y'all ain't finna stop now. See my hairy boobs. But anyway, y'all quit. Stop now. Quit. But yeah. It's a thing, right? It's a thing. Okay, where do I'm gonna go next? Another person who was also in the video was Kylie Jenner. I get it. For shock value, Kylie Jenner was in the video. For popularity points, Kylie Jenner was in the video. You know, you put any Kardashian in a video and it's gonna get more views, skyrocket. It's gonna bring their fans on, whatever. We all know who they are and what they represent, but at the end of the day, them heifers are popular. And them Kar Jenners are popular, and when is the popularity gonna end? I wouldn't know. This little black queen from South Carolina that's broke, I would not know. Okay. So I mean, what do you do? She looked good. You know, we love a good surgeon. She looked great. It was recently her birthday. Shouts out to Kylie Jenner. She turned 23, I think. Something like that. Beautiful woman. You know, shouts out, you know, you can look how you want to. Hell, with enough money, I could look like Naomi Campbell. You hear me? Naomi. Maybe. But yeah. I'm not mad about the fact that Kylie Jenner was in the video. Now, what was confusing to me was, y'all know that Megan Thee Stallion had got shot in her feet, allegedly by Tory Lanez, at Kylie Jenner's house. And Kylie Jenner has not came out and publicly said anything in support of Megan, like Rihanna has, like Beyonce has, and a couple of other people. So that was shocking to me. I was like, well, so you're going to be in the video, but you ain't publicly came out and said nothing, and it was at your house. And didn't the police come? Did you not write a statement? What's going on? Why is that not out there? But, you know, Kris Jenner, that's why it's not out there. You know, and not to go here, but I'm going to say it. Let's say that Tory Lanez was in a relationship with Kylie. Let's say that Kylie was Megan in the situation. No matter how mad he would have got, no matter the relationship, no matter what. Tory Lanez, not saying that he did it, it's alleged, but Tory Lanez would have never shot a white woman. Ever. Ever. Even if she wasn't Kylie Jenner. Even if she was just Kylie from Pennsylvania, or wherever. Kylie from Montana, or wherever. He would have never shot a white woman ever, ever. But he knows how the world's view black women and da 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 da. Anyway, allegedly, but allegedly, Tory Lanez is done went back to Canada, and he done caused hell over here in the States, and they shipped his ass right on back. So I don't know. Allegedly, everything is alleged. So I was irritated in that aspect as to why Kylie was in the video, but then I thought about it. This video was apparently filmed way before that unfortunate incident with Megan. And also, this is CardiB's song, and it's featuring Megan. It's a duet, but it's featuring Megan. This is on Cardi's stuff. This is Cardi. So Cardi had a relationship with the Kardashians, Kar-Jenners, because that's what they do. They link themselves to whoever's hot at the moment and become friends with them. And, I get stuff from you, you get stuff from me. I get your fans, you get my fans. And y'all know what it is. So, yeah, she said that they was very nice to her and her daughter, and she decided to put her in the video. Whatever. Let me see. A lot of people talking about how explicit the song is. I mean, so what? So what? I don't understand why people have issues. Oh, I just don't know what they were expecting from a CardiB and a Megan Thee Stallion. I just don't get that. They're not Lauryn Hill and Queen Latifah. Like, it's can we just allow black women to be black? I mean, Cardi, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Can we allow black women to be black and be different? Can we allow black women to be different? We're all different as people in general, as black people. Every black person is not the same. Every white person is not the same. Every Asian, Indian, Latina, whatever. Everybody's not the same just because we're the same race. So why do everybody has to make the same kind of music? It's all kinds of music out there. Prime example, this dude here. Oh God, it done took me all the way back. Let me find it, child. So this dude, on the good old Twitter, I retweeted this. So it's this black dude. He had a problem about the WAP video. Let me show y'all what he said. Okay, that's what he said.
Because it's like they have...
There's some dude on Twitter. Okay.
A lot of these women coming up because it's like they don't even know what's right, man. The people they look up to is screwed. Their minds are completely screwed up. You know what I mean? Setting all type of bad examples, man, for these young women. And I got a daughter. You feel me? I got a young daughter, man, and I gotta keep her on track. I gotta keep her mind right, man, because she's coming up in a generation now where not only the music is screwed up, man, everything's screwed up. You feel me? So I'm really gonna have to keep her in line. And I mean that video. I mean, there's a lot of music that's put out, speaking on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But that song just came across my feed. I listened to it, and I'm just like, damn, this is a prime example of what's wrong with a lot of these women, man, and their mindset. Sitting there praising that bull. The entire song was about pussy, man. The entire song. And I feel bad for a lot of these women coming up because it's like they don't even know what's right,
wrong with the women.
I feel bad for a lot of these women.
Don't feel bad. They're making money. I feel bad for the women. What's wrong with these women? What's wrong with these women in this world? Men. Like y'all. I got a daughter. So, raise her. What we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? These are the times. I mean, did you not? And sir, you look like you grew up in the 90s. Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim, Salt and Pepper. But then you had Queen Latifah, you had Lauryn Hill, you had Missy Elliott, you had Eve. Going back to Trina, going back to Kaya. Like there's variety. There's stuff for everybody. Your daughter's gonna be fine, sir. Raise your daughter. What does WAP have to do with what's wrong with women these days? Why shouldn't women be proud of who they are and praise who they are? I don't understand. Have you heard male rappers' music? They talk about the same thing the women are talking about. Such double standards and misogyny. Just all in his comments. Sir, find something to do. Have you seen the stories lately? Hell, the soap operas, all they do is show them rolling around in the bed. It's dudes like him that have the same that will have issues with two men kissing on television, but will see two women kissing on television on all stations and don't see a problem with it. But as soon as two men do it, especially two black men, oh, it's time to shut the station down. This is corrupt. I got a son. I got a son. Turn into I got a son then. Child, please. I can't. It's a song. Is it an explicit song? Is it extra? Yes. But so what? They ain't talking about nothing we ain't heard before. This song ain't nothing that. I mean, did you hear the original? Because they sampled. It's some hoes in the south. It's some hoes in the south. If you see them, point them out. That song is just as explicit as what they talking about. Oh, because it's two women doing it. It's a problem. Oh, God. The men can do and say what I can't. I can't with the double standards. It's exhausting. So yeah, child, that's pretty much it. I just want to come in here and talk about the WAP video. What y'all think about the WAP video? A lot of people have high expectations, but I don't know what for. When did Megan or Cardi ever say that they was giving y'all conscious music? That they was giving y'all Days Loaf and Lil Mama and all these people? When did they ever say that? When did they ever give y'all that? Let people do them. Just let these artists be artists, child. Stop conforming. If you all of a sudden don't like what your fave artist is doing, and just listen to their old stuff. It's everything is just constantly evolving, and we got to evolve with it or not. Hell, I still listen to 90s music all day long. All that, child. You guys, my friends. The 80s, late 80s and 90s, child. R&B. That's all. I mix some gospel in there as well, of course. But yeah, I'm like, child, let these folks do them. I'm screaming. Somebody said on Twitter, they said this is how male rappers want the girls to rap like. Screaming. Do not own the rights to that. Screaming. That's exactly what they want. I mean, what you want them to like, child, please. You can't have it one way. You can't just have it. I say all the time, men support men. Black men do not. Some do. But most black men do not support black women. They support other black men. But black women are expected to support not only black women, but black men. Expected. And if you don't, there's something wrong with you. Because, Black Lives Matters apparently, for some, only affects black men and not women. Yet and still, they still ain't called for justice. They still haven't convicted Breonna Taylor's murderers. So, that's a different topic. But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think of WAP. Wet. And y'all know YouTube, child. I hope I don't get no copyright on this. But yeah, y'all know what YouTube gives, child. They want YouTube to be family friendly, please. But y'all still playing WAP. WAP got what? 40 million views? Something like that, probably. Just put out the other day. Child, please. I live for it, though. I want to gag. I want to choke. Won't you touch that little dingly thing that's singing the back of my throat? With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki. Gobble me, swallow me. MrChalaki on Google Plus. MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This King's World on Instagram and Twitter, at This King's World 89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.